Audio Jungle.
Hi, Angie Greenup back with more What's Your Healthy. Today we're talking to Dr. Malika Marshall, who's a board-certified physician at Mass General Hospital and Harvard Medical School. We're going to talk to her about how mental health is directly connected to physical health. So I wanted to ask you, what is the most common mental health problem that affects people physically?
Almost 1 in 5 Americans actually suffers from anxiety. And I think when we talk about anxiety, we probably should step back a little bit and talk about stress first, because stress is a big problem in our culture, and I'm sure everybody who's watching this has been stressed at some time. But stress can be a good thing. When you get stressed, your heart races and you start to breathe a little faster, your mind becomes very clear, you can become very focused on what the problem is at hand. That can be very useful if you're studying for tests or you're getting ready for a job interview. But if you have stress that sort of overtakes your life, you have it frequently, you have it chronically, then that can actually lead to an anxiety disorder.
What about depression? I feel like a lot of people suffer from depression.
Depression is a huge one too, and depression and anxiety often go hand in hand. So I see a lot of patients who are actually diagnosed with depression and anxiety.
Do you have any quick tips for people who are suffering from stress to maybe just turn that corner?
Sure. I think a lot of times we tend to get overextended. So prioritize your time and learn how to say no. You don't have to do everything that someone asks of you. I think it's also really important to get good sleep. And I know a lot of times that's easier said than done, but work on your sleep hygiene habits. So don't go to sleep with the television on in your room. Go to sleep reading a book or doing something relaxing. And I think the third thing is really to exercise. When you exercise, you also release a chemical called serotonin, and that's been called the feel-good hormone because it gives you a sense of euphoria. So we know that exercise not only can keep you in shape and reduce, your chances of developing obesity and diabetes and heart disease, but it also can bring you peace of mind as well. So I think if you can do those 3 things, I think it's going to make a big difference in your life.
Thank you so much, Dr. Marshall. I feel like this was super enlightening, and I'm going to start to work on my own stress.
It's something we all need to do.
How do you improve your mind and body? Tweet us using #EtnaMyHealthy or create a healthy tile on whatsyourhealthy.com. See you next time.